Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video, listen, we're gonna be talking about this summer DLC that Rockstar has been kind of dangling in front of us like a little carrot on a stick. And everyone kind of thinks it's gonna be a Tuners and Outlaws type kind of DLC, which I think is a probably strong prediction on that. Alright? In today's video, listen, the B-roll footage that you guys are seeing, I know we're talking about tuners and outlaws, and I'm showing you team deathmatch footage. It's just all the B-roll footage I had right now, so just bear with me on that. Anyways, though, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about maybe how this business will work, some information from Rockstar themselves. We've kind of talked about this and touched on this topic previously when we first got the information from the newswire and just a little bit of maybe a wish list and what's going on. And more importantly, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. All right, I want to know what you think this DLC is going to be about, when it'll be released. Everyone is saying somewhere or sometime in July is what the predictions are. It could be tomorrow. Tomorrow, as the time I'm filming this, will be the Thursday update for the week. And we very well could get something. We could get some information. I think more than likely it'll be the survival or the deadline races that we were promised to get. We've already got the new stunt races. So that's what I think we'll probably end up getting tomorrow. But who knows, right? So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. When in July? Some people think July 15th or in that week. Some people think like on the 22nd in that range. But yeah, it's just kind of it's everyone's kind of antsy about this. So I want you guys to comment down below. Tell me what your thoughts are, or what we'll be getting, what type of DLC it'll be, if it's going to be good, if you guys are going to take part in it. I mean, I think it'll be awesome. Any kind of new content in DLC, I'm always interested about. So just let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And of course, as always, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications, ring the bell. You know it's going to be a banger. Drop a like on there, man. All right. So first of all, this is from Rockstar themselves. They say in Los Santos, car culture is back on the streets in a big way, with new opportunities for fans of performance and customization upgrades to get together with like-minded gearheads to test and show off their rides free from interference from authorities and other troublemakers. The renewed interest is bringing a new underground car meet into the area along with new additions to the local racing scene, and demand for stolen vehicles has never been higher. Okay, so there's a lot in there already. We got, new car meet location where we can't get griefed by other people. Now, Rockstar tried to do that with, the whole casino nightclub kind of thing. We got that car garage on the interior, but it's kind of lame. All right. Rockstar goes on to say that you should expect high stakes and high action as crews hit the streets to get hold of the latest vehicles on the hot list, challenge each other in new race types, or take part in a series of multi-part robbery missions where a precisely modified getaway vehicle will be your best weapon, all later this summer. All right, so in the earlier portion they talked about kind of like the whole car meet thing, and now this is kind of alluding more towards the business. And there is, a lot that they have said in these two little paragraphs right there. And they even showed us what looks to be a new vehicle, which kind of resembles obviously a tuner's type kind of car, right? It's a Karen that looks kind of like a Celica kind of, rendition of that vehicle. So that is promising in itself. We already know we're getting at least one new car, right? So that's good. But new opportunities of performance and customization. Now, I like that a lot because one of the things I've been talking about for the longest time is I wish we had more customization for the vehicles. Now, don't get me wrong. Some vehicles have a tremendous amount of customization. If you guys saw my most previous vehicles on the discount vehicle pick of the week and the discount reminder video, I talked heavily about the 190Z, which is arguably one of the best cars to customize in the game. It has a tremendous amount of options. And it's not even a Benny's or an Arena War vehicle. Now, the Benny's vehicles and the Arena War vehicles, we all know have a tremendous amount of customization. We also know they come with a tremendous price tag, okay? So I'm okay with, spending some money on some customization, but I hate that it's locked behind, paywalls and things like that, like the Arena War vehicles are. And I hate that it's limited to, a handful of vehicles like the Benny's and the Arena War vehicles are. I wish all vehicles had options for off-road customization, for tuner, for everything. We should be able to modify all the vehicles in the game at the same kind of rate. I think all the cars should have a minimum of like between 75 to 100 different customization, which you could make that happen with, the hood, roof, spoiler, exhaust, wheels, livery. We could easily minimum have 100 different type of options for the vehicles. Off-road vehicles could be lifted, bigger tires could be put on there. I think there's a lot of opportunity for that in this DLC. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe it's something more for expanded and enhanced. We don't know. Will we be getting a new garage? A new contact for that? Think about the Bennies in the Arena War vehicle. Are we going to have like a new underground Need for Speed type kind of Tuners and Outlaws contact that comes with its own garage? Honestly, I hope they just give all the customization to regular Los Santos garage, and we can just, whatever vehicle we want, we can customize. But if they have to have it behind a new contact with a new garage, a new business that we have to kind of pay our way into, so be it, right? The whole underground car meet thing. I'm really excited about this because every lobby you go into, people try to hold a car show or a car meet, and you know what happens, right? And that's just too bad because that honestly makes Rockstar look really bad when just normal, average, regular players are just trying to have a good time in their game and they can't because they're getting griefed relentlessly because their game is broken and there's no accountability for it. So that's a big deal. So I'm really excited to see that and see. Hopefully, it's a better and more usable space than the garage in the casino. All right, so that would be very, very nice. Now, with this whole Tuners and Outlaws thing, is that even going to be the business type? I do think so. I do think it's going to be like a Tuners and Outlaws type kind of thing. They talk about new race types. We might be racing for pinks. There might be drag racing, where you actually just race in a straight line. You always hear people in free mode lobbies want to go to the airstrip and drag race, right? So I think that'll be a lot of fun to do something like that. Where would the car show location be? They say an underground car meet. Would it be underground, actually? I don't know, but I can see that being a possibility to get away from the orbital cannon, right? They mentioned the vehicles on a hot list. Maybe this is some type of list, or maybe it's an extension of import-export, where there's a list of vehicles that you have to steal or that you have to sell, or maybe it's some kind of chop shop where you steal these vehicles and you sell the parts off. That would be a cool business idea. I would like that. I think that'd be really cool, where you can kind of chop shop the vehicles and make money that way. That'd be pretty interesting. We talked about the new race types, drag racing, racing for pinks. I think there'd be a lot of good opportunity for that. Would this be just like missions? Would this be like an adversary mode? I think it'll be more than that. I don't think they're going to give us a summer update where, they're talking about this and hype it up, and all we have are just new missions and adversary. But it could be think of business battles in free mode. It could be related to that, which would kind of be a downer for me. I would hope it to be something more, but I kind of see this going in a business battle type vibe, where there's a vehicle you have to go get and bring it back to your new vehicle warehouse to chop shop it up or something like that. And you have to fight the rest of the free mode lobby to get it. I really see Rockstar doing something like that. But I hope not. I hope they integrate it more into its own standalone business. But I do think that is a possibility. All right, so keep that in mind, right? And then the modified getaway vehicle. So are we going to be having to take a modified vehicle to the location, or do we steal a modified vehicle? I'm not sure how this is going to work. But again, the key word that stands out to me is modified. So that means we're going to have modified customizations, more opportunities for customization. That also means more money that we have to spend, right? So a double-edged kind of sword with that one right there. But I'm really excited about this. So sometime in July is what a lot of people are talking about. Again, we could get this tomorrow. You don't know, right? But I think it's still going to be a little bit later on, deeper into the summer months. So I'm excited for this. I hope we get some information as soon as possible to kind of get some more of an idea of what we're dealing with here. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really do. Even if it doesn't meet everyone's expectations, I do think just having a new area for car meets and more customization and some new content with vehicles, I think will be a lot of fun. All right, so again, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you envision this new Tuners and Outlaws type DLC for the summer? What do you think it's going to be like? Let me know. All right. Thank you all so much for coming out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you guys smash that like button. We'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Peace out. Yeah.